Jai Gurudev Guruji. Sham from Pune is asking, how much importance should we give to Vastu Shastra in our life?
It's an ancient scripture and it has some scientific basis. It says which direction the wind blows, which direction the cosmic energies are moving, and if the door is towards east or north, how it is beneficial. All that is said, Vastu Shastra. Unfortunately, we don't have the whole of Vastu Shastra. Lot of it is lost. So whatever little we have, and our Vastu people are making use of it, so you always should take it with a pinch of salt. There is something beautiful about it. There are some scientific validation to that. Do you remember in grandmothers used to say you shouldn't put your head to the north? Yeah? So you shouldn't put your head to the north. And we used to make fun of grandmothers. Why not north? All directions are same. You can sleep to south, north, so what? But they say, no, it is our tradition. We should not put our head to north. You shouldn't sleep that way. They didn't have any scientific explanation for it. But the scientific explanation is the magnetic field goes from north to south. If you put your head to north, the magnetic current passes right through your body, so you feel weak, you feel tired. When you wake up, your sleep is not complete. So there is a scientific side to the ancient thoughts, but it has not been explained scientifically. When Brahmins go to toilet or bathroom, they take their janive and tie it around their ear. Right? I say, that is a custom that we don't ask the question why it is. We just do it. But there is again, when you press the ear, your bowel movements become better. When you press the ear, your pressure goes down and the bowel movements go easy. And in New York, doctor has said, pressing the ear makes the bowel movement better. So there is a scientific reason for these sort of things. Similarly, haldi. Used to put haldi on the skin. 25 years ago, I asked, even earlier, about 30 years ago, 32 years, 35 years ago, 1980, 79-80, I asked the doctors in New Delhi, what is the benefit of haldi? Turmeric. Because in India we use turmeric in all the food, dal, in sabji, and on the skin. Without turmeric, no good function starts. Any function at home, marriage or anything, housewarming, first they say keep turmeric. Right? All through India, all through everywhere. Without turmeric, you don't even, a new clothes you're going to buy, they say first to put a little bit turmeric on the cloth. Grandmothers used to do it or not? At home. So I said, why turmeric is given so much importance? I asked them, they said, no Guruji, these are all superstitions. There is no value for turmeric. It's just pigment, that's all. This is what the doctor scientists said. But 10 years later, they found that turmeric is the best antioxidant, inflammatory. It is antiseptic, and it also works as anti-mites. There are many small organisms, mites and bacteria get controlled by turmeric. There's so many benefits of turmeric. Suddenly everything comes. And when America started patenting it, then in India, they say, no, they can't patent, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, they go on. You should see these old customs if they have some scientific basis. See, for last 10,000 years, people have been using turmeric here and considered very important aspect of day-to-day life. Right? Especially for girls, you should put it on the skin. And I say it's anti-aging. It stops aging of the cells. If you take turmeric, you look younger. That's what now they say. Now eat turmeric in limited quantity. Don't go and gulp whole handful of turmeric. No, a little turmeric in the food works as antioxidant in the system, removes all the harmful bacteria from your system. So like this, we need to understand some of this, customs properly.